Peace, love, and light, y'all. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope it's warm wherever you are, because it's cold here right now. We're supposed to be in the spring, and this cold is all get out. But anyway, we come to you to do another video. We're going to cook today, y'all. And today, we're going to make biscuits and sausage gravy, but of course you know it's plant-based. So let me get all set up and get ready to start, and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody. Since we're making a biscuit, we're going to use a different wheat berry. We're going to use a soft white wheat berry, okay? Now, usually when a meal flour for bread, we use a hard white wheat. The reason why we're using a soft white wheat, is because we don't need the gluten structure when we make a biscuit, okay? So, yeah, this is a soft white wheat is what you would use if you, like, I'm making biscuits, or if you're baking cakes, or making cookies and all that, because like I just said, you don't need the gluten in it. So even though it has gluten in it, it doesn't have a strong gluten strain like a hard white wheat or a hard red wheat. So we're going to get started, and we're going to meal, because I need 2.5 cups of soft white wheat berries, you know, to make the flour. So I'm going to do like 2 cups should give me 2.5, 2.5, because you get more flour when you, well, anyway, we'll see. Okay, let's see what we got, y'all. Okay, I still got some in here. I got to learn how to figure out how much you need when you do certain things. Some of it I know. Okay, now I'm going to sit this over here, because I'm going to put this in the freezer after I get everything going. Okay, now what I need to do, I'm going to sit this in the freezer, because this flour has to be cold or cool, because you know you cannot use warm stuff when you make biscuits. That's just like your butter needs to be frozen and all that good stuff. And when you mill the berries, it gets warm. They get very warm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this in the freezer for about 10 minutes maybe to cool it down, and then I'm going to come back. Okay, you guys, I just thought about something. I thought, you know, I would come back and our sausage meat, vegan meat mixture, I would do all this while I wait on the flour to cool down. Okay, now what I'm using is TVP. It's called TV. It's textured vegetable protein. And what it is a crumble. Let me show you. Okay, let me come close. You have textured vegetable protein. This is what I'm using today. And I know I think I've shown you guys this one, the pea protein, you know, but I chose to use this one today. So they're called meatless crumbles. And you use them to replace ground meat. Okay, so that's what we're basically doing. Okay, so now in here, what I did was I took a cup of the TVP and I put some not chicken bouillon and not beef. I mixed it, you know, plant-based bouillons in it. Okay, and I had added a little bit of sage in it because it calls for sage. It also calls for fennel. I'm not a big fan of fennel, but I did add a little bit. Okay, I got a tablespoon of sage, about a half a teaspoon of the fennel. I got a teaspoon of salt. I got a tablespoon of ground imitation bacon bits because they are vegan. I just wanted to try, you know. And I have the half teaspoon of fennel. Oh, and I got pepper flakes. So I'm going to put all that in there. And I'm going to mix it all in. And anything I feel I need to put in here, I will. Okay. It smells good. Okay, now you can do this with the all veggie ground. I made some patties with all veggie. I just didn't have all the stuff to do the all veggie ground, you know, because you need mushrooms and all that kind of stuff. I think I might have maybe 4 mushrooms in the house right now. So let me get a spoon so I can taste this. See, and that's another thing about cooking plant-based. You can taste your food, even your so-called meat. Ooh, that's good. I think it needs a little bit more sage, though. Okay, what I do with the sage? I just put all that. Oh, here it is. I was getting ready to say, I know I just got put all this stuff over here. A little bit more sage. And I think, y'all, I'm going to add a couple of drops of this liquid smoke. Okay. Let me put some more pepper flakes in here too. Those that watch or see my pictures know I love pepper flakes. And I'm going to tell you guys, you probably have to adjust your seasonings because I just, you know, kind of winging it with the amounts that I'm using. I can use my own spoon because the only one that's going to eat this is me. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's better. Okay. Here's the top. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit here and let all the seasonings mingle, and we'll come back to this when after the flour cools and we do our biscuits and everything. So we'll be back then. Oh wow, I almost forgot to bring y'all back. I decided to go ahead and do the meat and the well, let me switch this because you can't see. I'm making the gravy right now. This is almost wrong one. Okay, I know usually when they make a biscuits and gravy, they use a white gravy. I'm going to do kind of in between because I like brown gravy. I'm not really into white gravy, you know. But, you know, that's just the preference. I'm going to go halfway in between. Woo, this thing popped. Okay, so let me get a whisk. I should have took my time putting that in there, but you know me, y'all know me. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Salt. Oh, let me get the pepper. Okay. I got white pepper, y'all. I'm not too keen on black pepper, so I use white pepper. I can double dip, y'all, because ain't nobody going to eat this but me. Now, if I was doing this for other people, I wouldn't double dip. But since it's just me. Let me add water. I don't want to put no more milk in here. That's better. The taste will get there once I put the meat in it. Okay. Let me go over here and get this top. Oh my goodness, I'm always making a mess. Splash, splash, splash. I'm not going to put no more of this meat in here. I got enough. That's enough. Wait, one more. I think I can do one more. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that should do it. That's good, y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna take y'all back around so we can. Okay, now that the our veggie crumbles sausage is done, we can work on our biscuits. Okay, now the dry ingredients. Oh shoot, let me get. I need something. Okay. All right, the dry ingredients. We have 2.5 cups of flour. Right here I have a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, and I'm going to put that in there. And this also calls for 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now, I like to make my own baking powder, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it. It's real easy. Okay, now I need 42, let me see if the 42 teaspoons. What I'm going to do, because that if I make enough, then I can put the other up when I make something else. Okay, now I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of cream of tartar. Okay, let me show you this brand, cream of tartar. You can buy this in any store. Okay, you can get any size. Okay, then I'm gonna use equal amounts. 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Okay, now I need a small whisk. Y'all know, y'all already know. Y'all know. I ain't even got to say nothing. Y'all know. Okay, now we're gonna mix this up. Make sure it's mixed up really good. Wait, let me get something else because I know I'm going to have to put some of this up. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Now, I need 2 teaspoons of this. There we go. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And now, since I know I have this left over, to keep it from clumping up, I'm going to throw 2 teaspoons. No, not 2 teaspoons. About a teaspoon and a quarter in here. And that will keep it from caking. But you can put, if you make this just to put on your shelf, you know, well, I'm going to make it early. You will put, you know, everything in there together and then put it in a container and put it up. Okay. Now, we'll mix this all up. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to grate, this is frozen butter. And I got, wait, let me put this, get this stuff away. Get this stuff out of the way. Wipe the table off. Now we're going to grate up our butter and add our cold butter in here, and we're going to mix the cold butter up. I got the grater in the freezer. See, this is how you make a good biscuit. You keep everything cold. Even if you were in the country where they still use Crisco and stuff, you want your Crisco cold. You want everything cold. Okay. You're going to grate all this. This is 5 tablespoons of butter or 1/3 of a cup. Some people might use a whole stick. But since I'm using, this is a new recipe for me because I'm using freshly milled flour. And sometimes things are different. You know, it's a learning curve. But it's worth it in the long run. One day I have to tell y'all why I went this route. For one thing, it's healthier. You know, because if you just do a research and study on commercial flour that you buy in the store, you'll learn, see what it is. I call it a byproduct. It's not even wheat, it's a byproduct. You know, you hear people say you shouldn't eat wheat. It's not the wheat that you shouldn't eat, it's the flour. The commercial flour already in the store. So, ooh, my butter's flying everywhere. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Shoot. Oh, okay. Okay. I should have did this in my food processor. That's what I should have did. Wouldn't have to worry about doing all this stuff. But anyway, anywho. Now, let me get all this flour covered in flour. Then I can go and get my dough cutter. That's in the freezer too. We get all this butter cut in this flour. Yeah, I should have did this in my, because y'all know I make a mess. And, wait, this thing is turned funny. Hold on, y'all. Let me, okay.
Don't forget to take out your trash cans.
Okay, we get all this cut in. Okay, now I'm going to use my hand. My hand is cold from holding on to that thing. Okay. By me freezing the flour, it makes it really cold so you don't have to, my camera is crooked, y'all. So when y'all watch this, if it's crooked, it's just crooked. Wait, let me see if I can fix it. Because it's driving me, oh shoot, driving me crazy. Let's see. I think that's better. I'll be able to tell from the front. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. I am making a total mess. All right, now it's time we can put in our, I got 3/4 cup. They call for buttermilk. I don't use buttermilk. I got kefir made from soy milk. So, yeah, I should have did this in my food processor because I'm just making a total mess. But y'all already know that I make messes, right? Well, the people who know probably don't, but everybody else do. Okay, now I got 3/4 cup of kefir. This is some healthy stuff for y'all who don't know about it. It's got, you know how you buy yogurt and it has all the probiotics and stuff in it? Well, kefir has a whole lot more in different strains. So it's healthier for you in the long run. Okay. Let me move all this stuff out of my way. Okay. All right, we'll get this mixed up. know what I forgot to do? I forgot to preheat my oven. Let me do that right quick. I was supposed to have been doing it, and I got sidetracked, y'all. You know what else I just forgot to get? Was the biscuit cutter. Let me get that. I think I'm gonna make squares. Y'all, I was just talking away and didn't realize that the camera had stopped. Well, my phone, whatever you want to call it, it had stopped. But anyway, I got the biscuits all cut out. I use a square cutter. And now I'm getting ready to get them in this 4-degree Fahrenheit oven. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I got to learn all that stuff because I don't know it. But anyway, 400-degree Fahrenheit. And I'm putting these in now. And let me see. They got to bake. Let's see. They got to bake for 10 to 12 minutes until lightly brown. So let me set the timer. Let's see. Set the timer on. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Timer on. Timer on. It's a new stove, y'all. I'm still learning. It's simple, but you know how it is. 12. Okay, there we go. We'll be back in 12 minutes. Okay, you guys, I almost forgot to bring you back again, but let me bring this up here to show you. I got the biscuits and the sausage gravy. Smells good, looks good. Let me give it a taste for y'all. Oh, let me turn off this oven. Okay. Okay, let me let y'all know how it tastes. It's good. It really is. Okay, y'all. Let me show you these biscuits. They didn't brown good, but you know, I guess it's that the vegan butter I put on it. I'll try coconut oil next time. Well, anyway, y'all, if this is the first time you watch my videos, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, and all the rest of that good stuff. If there's something that you want to see me do, just leave it in the comments, okay? But most of all, hit that thumbs up so the YouTube algorithms will know, okay? So this is plant-based / vegan biscuits and sausage and gravy made with TVP, textured vegetable protein. Okay, you guys, with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and light until the next video.